like 5 minutes. Hi, what's up? Oh shit. Almost knocked that out. Hi Ashley. Hey Brianna, what's up? Alright, Ashley, go ahead and put down your question or whatever deck you want. Ow. Oy. Where's my... That's nice every time. I gave in. for a read or him? Because that can go towards, like, that can mean different things. Where the fuck is my pen? I swear I'm always the shits. Something. Alright, Breezy, you'll be after Ashley. Oh, excuse me. Breezy, yes I did. Okay, so Brianna, you will be after Breezy. 1 second. Okay, so alright, so red cards on DW. Alright, no problem. So let's put this down here. Messages from DW to Ashley. Messages from DW to Ashley. Messages from DW to Ashley. Okay, I want to impress you. What are you doing today / later on? It doesn't feel right being apart from you, so he probably feels a void. What else? 1, 2, 3. People I know lurk your social media for me. Oh, here's what I'm thinking. If any new women follow you, that's probably who he has. Like, looking after you or just looking at you. Which is more annoying to hear than a male friend. But that's what I'm thinking. That's what just kind of came up. What else? 1? Ooh, okay. I brag about you sexually, so like your body and stuff. I get nervous to call you. I don't want to be ignored. What else here? Let's go out for drinks. I don't desire anyone the way I desire you. And then soon. Interesting. Very interesting. He's bugging. I sent for the blue and pink cards. Okay. I'll leave out my mouth. Aye! Jesus Christ. Sorry. Cramps like that. Cramps. Alright. Blue and pink. Alright, we can do that real quick. Eventually, no. I think next year is when I just start buying more message decks and stuff. Like I said, it's not the price. It's just the shipping that will kill you. Anyways. Let's go to messages from DW. Ashley, messages from DW to Ashley. 1, 2, 3. I don't like when you go private on Instagram. What else? 1, 2, 3. I assume you're public right now, but maybe, well, who knows? You might just decide to be like, I'll just switch it up. I want to look at engagement rings with you. What else? I love when you buy me things. I never want you to be mad at me. I love your family. Am I heard? Okay. I have trust issues. I never want to lose you. I am insecure over how attractive you are. And I want to stay over at your house. Spend the night back. Sorry, this reminded me of like a TikTok. Alright, Breezy, go ahead with any questions. Hello, you okay? Yes. I'm guessing he's saying because he's blocked. Yep. Because like, why else be like, hey, can you look real quick? You're welcome. Alright, so that's the whole man, the free and the brave. Breezy, you can go ahead and put down your stuff unless you're already doing so. Let's see, that stays like that. This can stay like this. Also, I'm going to clean up just a little bit more. This doesn't really need to be down here. This needs to go elsewhere. Maybe this will be like a new decoration, so I'll put it right here. Who's here? Okay. All right, Brianna, go ahead and put any question. Okay. Okay, so me and Aries finally talked last night. Why did he block me? Was it him or his child's mother? Okay. Spirit. So why did this Aries person block Brianna? Why? Like, was it him or was it a mom? Like, why did he block her? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. Why did he block her? 1, 2, 3 here. Death. Okay. So 6 of Cups could signify the connection and death. So maybe to kind of put an end to the past. Let's see, why else? Why did the Aries block her? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. Why did he block her? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see here. 5 of Swords. Why did he block her? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. Alright. Ace of Wands is here too. He may know that you may have a lot of love for him still and may want a new start, but he had to kind of put his foot down with the Death card because maybe he knows that this could have caused some sort of conflict with the 5 of Swords, and I think that's why. And with the 3 of Swords here, it may have like really hurt your feelings. Why is 5 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so he just kind of decided to kind of leave you out in the cold. By Three of Cups here. I mean, Three of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, he kind of just... This was his way of kind of like just putting things to maybe like... Putting things to a rest. Or maybe there's a part of him that may feel hurt in this situation too. Or knows that... Because like... I believe like the last reads in regards to his child's mom, looks like they were kind of getting like they were, how would I say, like getting along. So maybe decided to kind of close himself off. Didn't want like a third party situation going on or anything like that. Why else did he block her? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. What else? 1, 2. King of Swords. What else? 1, 2. The Hermit. Why is Ace of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. The Star. He may know that you want to heal things or still feel passionate about him, but he had to think logically about stuff, or he's emotionally detached and had to reflect. Why is the Hermit here? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. I guess this was his way of kind of like effectively maybe communicating instead of, well, either just a way of like effective, quote unquote effective communication, or maybe being quiet with the truth. Why is Ace of Swords here? Eight of Cups. Kind of like just something that would kind of spell things out clearly so that you would leave maybe. It could have also been because maybe you spit some truth to him and he thought about it and decided to end things. It seems more so it was him that blocked you rather than the woman, but I'll still ask Spirit. So, did the Aries block her? Positive card, yes. Negative, no. Did he block her? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. That's cutting somebody off. It could have been the woman. Was it the child's mother that did? Positive card for yes, negative for no. Was it 1, 2, 3? Okay, no, it was him. Because we have here 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is a negative card, so it was him. What's 10 of Swords here? The 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I had to perhaps spell things out or just didn't want trouble with this other person. So, yeah. So that's why he basically blocked you. Alright, Breezy, if you're here, you can go ahead and put any question. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Hey! Heard the reading, so it's alright, I guess. I'm just waiting for somebody to come back so I can answer their stuff. I think I'm gonna make it like a full thing here, like tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday, I think. No, not Thursday, Saturday. Why the fuck did I say that? I don't know. How does it feel to be done with the semester? Because I'm almost done with my shit. don't have to wake up early. That's why most of I think my last semester of Riddle, I stopped with like early classes. I think the earliest class that I had my last semester was like what 11:15. Otherwise than that, I didn't have to wake up until like maybe 10 or 11. Every days and shit. It was nice. But you know, if you're not a morning person, you're not supposed to wake up in the morning, right? Feel breezy. If you're back, go ahead. On your stuff. Yay. Oh, did you hear what happened? Almost happened at Riddle? Like, what was it? It was a student. They said that he was just about on academic probation. What was it? He was supposed to shoot up the school yesterday. That was his plan or something like that. But, like, two people were like, hey, we're going to call this one in. Yeah. That was just... I'm like, you know what? I left just in time. Because there was no way in hell I was going to start dealing with that. Like, I left. I'm like, everybody is shooting shit up. They said that he sold his car for like the guns and the ammo and stuff. I'm like, bro. Also, whether or not you like, whether you like it or not, I'm FaceTiming you tomorrow so I can finish playing that damn Visage game. I try to play it again, and the little bitch killed me. So when I call, you better answer. Seriously, where it? Anything else no right now? I'm gonna end up restarting this, essentially. Hi, Maddie. What's up? Can I donate? Yeah. I never get your notifications anymore. YouTube is just an ass, or either they're just shadow banning me. I'm gonna head out. Have a good one. Alrighty, you too. right, Maddie, you can go ahead and put any questions. Yeah, Cashapp. Go ahead and put any stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Yo, okay. Also, the key, I suspected. No? Okay. How does P feel about me? What are his next steps towards me? And what is our outcome? Alright. So, how does P feel about Maddie? How does he feel about her? 1, 2, 3. The Fool. How does he feel about it? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get out another deck. I don't feel with this one right now. How does P feel about Maddie? How does he currently feel about Maddie? How does P currently feel about Maddie? How does he currently feel about her? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles reverse. How does he currently feel about her? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. How does he currently feel about Maddie? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. How does P currently feel about Maddie? 6 of Cups reverse. How does he currently feel about Maddie? 1, 2, 3. Four of Swords. Why is 9 of Pentacles reverse? 1, 2, 3. The Devil is reverse. Why is Queen of Cups here? Why is the Devil reverse? 1, 2. This is reverse here. I don't know if there's another person. Because I have here this Queen of Cups. You're this 9 of Pentacles reverse. So basically, he feels like there's like this sort of attachment here that he may need to let go of, or is a bit overwhelming, and he feels like things are in balance because of it. And he could be thinking of things long term, or thinking about who he'd be more stable with. There could also be potentially be a water sign here that he could be connected to. However, I don't think he really wants to give to this person, or things are very imbalanced. The other thing here is too, when it comes to you as well, he does often think about the past and is very reflective. High Priestess is reversed still, but he doesn't really listen to his intuition as well. Things are kind of bound to come out when it comes to this person. Queen of Wands reverse. 2 of Pentacles here. Either he's juggling or he's very indecisive right now. Why is this Queen of Wands reverse? 1, 2, 3. The Magician. Why else is she reverse? 1, 2. The Lovers. I don't get it. Why though? Why? Okay, what's with the Magician and the Lovers? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands is reverse here. 5 of Wands. This is getting very heated. Being able to... Oh, okay, I see here. Not saying that you are. This is just his perception. He may see you as somebody here that's very passionate about him, that wants to create something with him here. But I don't know if the two of you get into like heated exchanges often, or he feels like that could happen. Because I have here 5 of Wands, which is conflict. Let's see, 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands reverse, 4 of Pentacles, the World reverse here. In the situation with you, he feels a little bit drained, or he's kind of like tagging out a little and closing himself off. And then you have here the World is reversed, which is, in this case, like not being able to start a new cycle. This is somebody here that's basically trying to determine the best thing for themselves right now and how he's viewing you. I'm not saying that you're toxic. I don't think he's viewing you as toxic. He may feel like things between the two of you are toxic to the point where maybe he feels like you lash out. However, I don't know what he does. So if you do lash out at this person or things happen, it could very well be due to his behavior. I'm just saying that because sometimes, like, even like in tarot readings, when I got for myself, like, cards made it seem a certain way, but that's, and like, it makes you seem like, oh, I'm being gaslighted, when in reality that's just this person's energy, or that's that person's energy here. Something may come out in regards to him, though. I think the High Priestess reverse. So how does he feel towards you? He says right now he's kind of closing himself off. He may feel a little bit too attached to you, or again, just feel like things right now aren't very healthy between the two of you. Hi, Liz. Yes, I am. We definitely got into heat arguments. Okay. He's a Leo and I'm an Aquarius. Okay. But we have not really gone into one in a month. That's good though. That's how he kind of feels like there's drama. Very drained. That for all I know, he's probably the one that's causing it. Let's see, what are his next steps towards you? All right. So, what are P's next steps? What are P's next steps towards Maddie? What is next steps? Wells 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords is reversed. Wells 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 of Swords. Wells 1, 2. Ace of Wands reverse. What are his next steps towards him? What towards her? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands reverse. What are P's next steps towards Maddie? 1, 2, 3. Oh, great. This thing is starting again. I 7 of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. I saw the Cups reverse. 1, 2, 3. The Pentacles is reverse. It depends. You have your 10 of Swords reverse. This is trying to avoid a painful ending here. And then you have your Ace of Wands reverse, which talks about things ending as quickly as they began, as well as a lack of growth. And the 7 of Swords, which could be him sneaking away from the situation, especially since the two of you are romantically connected. It's also possible that he could be there could be like maybe a third party in a sense, as well as this is just somebody here that's deceptive, so maybe trying to get away from the connection here, because with this 9 of Wands reverse and this 5 of Cups reverse here, there's a sense of feeling drained. And 5 of Cups reverse, this is sometimes seeing what's behind you or seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. But to me, intuitively, this feels like a solution. And then you have here the Death card. And these are both Scorpio. So things could potentially end or change, depending. Why is the Death card here? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. Okay, light. Okay, what's this? Alright, yeah, no. There's no way of me going around that. Yeah, things could potentially end or change depending, because right now this person could be feeling very overwhelmed, or you feel overwhelmed. What else are his next steps towards her? 1, 2, 3. Hierophant is reverse. Well, 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. Well, 1, 2, 3. The Hangman is reverse. Why is the Hangman reverse? 1, 2. Nice 2 of Cups here again. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. The past is going to repeat itself. His next step. So the Hierophant is reversed. I mean, here's the whole thing. So there are feelings there potentially. But 6 of Cups reverse makes me feel like the past is just going to repeat itself here, because these two can definitely speak towards having a relationship, but the Hierophant reverse is always going to be something that's like an alternative form of a relationship, or a relationship without a title. And then the Hangman is here. So you may come to some realizations that maybe there's a need to kind of let this go here, because maybe there's too many times that this person has made you too frantic, or you overthink a lot when it comes to this situation. Let's see, the bottom of the deck, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse here. This person does have feelings for you, but at the same time, this is somebody here that may make you feel very unstable, and may worry you, not worry you, but may make you feel insecure or not too secure in this connection. And again here, the Five of Swords, there's always this fighting. They took a break but got back together in a situationship. Like, almost like we're moving too fast. Potentially so. What is our outcome? Alright, let's see. Also, give me a second. Alright. Oh, ow. Alright. So, what is the outcome between Maddie and this other person? What's the outcome here? What's their outcome? Outcome 1, 2, 3. Five of Swords reverse. What else? 1, 2, 3. Five of Pentacles reverse. What else? 1, 2. Knight of Swords reverse. What's the outcome? 1, 2, 3 here. Knight of Pentacles reverse. The Lovers. Alright, so tell me about Knight of Swords reverse. 1, 2, 3 here. Eight of Swords reverse. Five of Swords reverse. 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords is reverse. Why is the Lovers reverse? No, why's the Lovers here? 1, 2, 3. Strength reverse. So that's him. Death at the bottom. Things may honestly end or change in a certain way. Because I have here Five of Swords is reversed and this Page of Swords reverse. So sometimes this is coming out of fighting, getting out of conflict and coming out of the cold. But at the same time, it's weird too, because Five of Swords reverse can also talk about something coming to light or some sort of deception here, and this Page of Swords is reversed here. Page of Swords can talk about a lie in reverse or immature communication. Something could potentially happen to, like, some sort of drama. Yeah, some sort of drama, or something happens here that may exhaust you and you decide to free yourself in the situation because this person is quite unstable in this thing, in this connection here, and inconsistencies. Especially here, rushing. King of Cups is reversed now. Three of Swords is reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. You may decide to kind of say, like, the hell with it, because they're emotionally unstable, and kind of just move forward here, and may realize that it's kind of a waste of time with the Seven of Pentacles reverse, or you're investing into the wrong thing, or things just aren't growing. Liz, go ahead and put down your questions. I do feel that. But thanks again. You're welcome. How does M currently feel about me? How does J feel about me after today? Alright, I'm going to use a different deck. Alright, so use this right here. For Liz, how does M currently feel about Liz? How does M currently feel about her? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands is reversed. How does he currently feel about her? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that flipped. The Empress. Okay, so that's Ace of Pentacles reverse. How does he currently feel about her? 1, 2, 3. How does M currently feel about her? 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, the Cups. How does Knight of Wands reverse? 1, 2, 3. I feel like this person feels like they won't be able to give you enough, honestly. Ace of Pentacles reverse is basically you lacking big time instability, missing an opportunity, and you come up as the Empress here. Knight of Wands reverse is somebody here, I see. They're very in and out, as well as they know that their behavior is very disappointing, and they're disappointed in themselves. Especially here, this Knight of Cups reverse here. Why is Knight of Cups reverse? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles reverse. It's like they just can't keep up. So I guess they're walking away, or they feel like you're walking away as a result. So they're very aware of their behavior and kind of remorseful about it. How else does he feel about his behavior? No, how else does M currently feel about Liz? 1, 2, 3. The Chariot. 10 of Pentacles reverse. House. 1, 2. 7 of Wands. This person knows that they can't give you what you want. They want to move towards it, but they know that they can't give you what you want. 10 of Pentacles reverse is a lack of, that's not even having a lot of money. That's losing money, and that's a relationship that's not long-term. And 7 of Wands is just more so like being defensive and kind of fighting back. So that's how he feels. Like, he sees your worth, and as much as he wants to move towards, he wants to move forward with you, he knows that he can't do it. How does Jay how does Jay feel about you after today? So let's see. Okay, so how does Jay thank you. You're welcome. How does Jay feel about Liz after today? How does he feel about her after today? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. Plus 1, 2. Depends on what y'all did today. May have felt like things were pretty chill. Maybe looking back at whatever you guys did today. Six of Cups is memories. What else is he currently feeling after today? 1, 2, 3. Three of Cups. I had fun. What else? 1, 2, 3. Sun is reverse. I wonder if you wanted things to last longer. If the two of you had like a really good day today. How else does they feel about Liz after today? 1, 2, 3. The Emperor. Why is the Sun reversed? 1, 2. The Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? 7 of Swords. Why 7 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Wait. This is in the upright. It's reverse here. Okay, why 7 of Swords reverse? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. Going alongside, oh, I see. Going alongside what I said first, so the two of you had a good day today. The Sun reverse, even though it doesn't mean it, intuitively to me it just feels like I wanted to last longer. Maybe he wasn't upfront about how he felt in that moment here, because the Hangman talks about just going with the flow. 7 of Swords reverse here can talk about exposing something, and 5 of Cups is just disappointment, and then the Devil here, I think maybe he didn't say anything because he didn't want to like be clingy. Devil reverse, Judgment reverse, Ace of Swords. He didn't open up his mouth. Hi Bree, we work together. Okay. So if today was a good day and this person didn't fuck up or anything like that, then that's how they feel. Give me a second. Stop it. All right, there we go. Bree, go ahead and put that in your question. Yes, he didn't talk to me much. Okay. Yeah, it's just more so, yeah, and because the Emperor is somebody here that stays in control. Like, not making the decision to speak. He wanted to. So how he felt, like he felt good, but just wish that maybe he could have done more. Boo, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. How might church guy feel about me after our first conversation and date? Okay, so let's see. So let me use this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna just use these. I need to get in the habit of just answering questions more this way. Spirit. So, how will Bree's church guy feels after their first conversation and date? How will he feel? 1, 2, 3. Priest. How will he feel? 1, 2, 3. Things may be kept a bit conservative at first. How will he feel after their first conversation and date? 1, 2, 3. Child. Feels like he can have something with you. Not necessarily like, oh, I can have a kid, although that could be that. But it's just more so of like, you know, like babies are supposed to grow. So like I can have something with this person. Joyfulness of he'll feel like things between the two of you are a lot of fun. However, things like after the first time, like of course, like first impressions are everything. Just about. I need noise. So things are going to basically be taken at face value and like conservative in the sense of like you need to basically act right on your first time because like you guys are getting to know each other. How else is it going to feel after the first conversation and date? 1, 2, 3. What else? 1, 2, 3. What's your secrets? He'll want more. What else? 1, 2, 3. Sorrow. Okay. Why is soldier here? 1, 2, 3. Thoughts. Okay. Why sorrow here? Sorrow here. 1, 2, 3. Cheerfulness. Why sorrow here? 1, 2, 3. What else? Wedding. Why is cheerfulness here? 1, 2, 3. The room. Why else is room here? 1, 2, 3. Servant. Okay. Letter. One thing I will say here, he may be thinking, because sometimes a soldier card, it can be like, I need to fight for this, as well as soldier. You know how a lot of military men act? They're very flighty. So he could be thinking, too, because, like, because I've gone on dates before like, declaring a relationship with someone. Most people do. So it's more so of, like, should I keep my options open or should I not? He'll want more from you, though. But here's the whole thing. Do not go out of your way for this person too much. Like, don't give too much or else it'll be disappointing. Because right now you are expecting for things to go far. You're anticipating things to go far here. However, especially here with the servant card here, like, this is giving a lot. And then cheerfulness. Like, he's basically happy with these other women in the room, but he's just having fun. Basically, don't leave room for disappointment. Take things slow. That's what I will say. What else? 2 more cards. How will he feel after the first conversation and date? 1, 2, 3. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Letter. I think he'll text you afterwards. Widower here. I don't think this is something that he wants to let go or anything like that. Conversation. Maybe he feels like the two of you are really good in group chats as well. Like, these people are having a lot of fun talking to each other here. Perhaps if you were in a group talking to this person, a lot of you would just be like-minded is what I get. So yeah. Like maybe find that time. Who's watching Phineas and Ferb? Sorry, I just got that. Cool, thank you. You're welcome. Why the hell did that song come up? I'm gonna do some cards. Why did the Phineas and Ferb song come up? I'm serious. I want to know why the fuck it came up in my head all of a sudden. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's just something for you to listen to, like that theme song. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what's here. Start here. 1, 2. It's some bullshit. Never mind. School comes along just that there's 104 days. Exactly. That's what, like, came up. I'm like, why? Maybe it's just something for you. That doesn't. I haven't watched that show in so long, but I have one of their songs on my phone. It was just like, what was it when Candace, she has that allergic reaction, and then she starts singing in that cafe. That's funny. Did you see anything in the car? I just saw some mess. I don't know. I just saw some mess. I just decided to put it back. We're not hurting my feelings tonight. We're just not. La, la, la. Did she fall asleep? She probably fell asleep because ain't no way in hell. I said I was going to get her 2 fucking bracelets and goddamn it, do it. Or maybe I'll just get the one after fucking Christmas. Because either way, something there. And then I'm supposed to do that next week. This new guy seems very stern. I mean, I wouldn't say stern. It doesn't feel stern. He's something. He, for some reason, like fun but stern. Oh, like except he was just completely stoic and didn't move. That guy from Pocahontas, the one that Pocahontas was supposed to marry. You passed that sexy man up for some thin-lipped bastard. Now, granted, John Smith was definitely cute, but I'm just saying, like, these people trying to take over your land, and you. But then again, I get it. That's how you don't fumble the bag. If you fuck the colonizer, you stop the colonization. I need to stop. X this out. Wait, so that's the vibe he gives you? That's why that man was supposed... That's why... No, that's not the vibe he gives me. I'm just saying. I was just talking shit, but... I mean, I was just saying, like, he's not stoic as that guy in the movie. That's why... And then what was it? I think John Smith died in the second Pocahontas. The man didn't even live for 2 movies long. And you know how Disney likes to kill people off for no apparent reason. He just sounds sexy, grown, and fun. What man isn't that way? But some men are just fucking childish. But I'm just toying around with shit. But I think I want to... I mean, I am part Native American, so whatever. But, like, I don't know. I see Native American dudes on TikTok, and they're so fucking hot. I totally would. With anybody, just about, really. I mean, shit. I don't have to discriminate. I think the last dude that I had was Bosnian. Or something like that. I don't know. towards my mask. Perfect. Let me go ahead and shuffle this up. Forgot to ask you, did you see my new guy getting mad when my ex comes? I can't remember. Oh, him. Oh, wait. Um, he may be a bit disappointed. Like, if you go towards your ex and you start messing with him, then he's gonna be upset, of course. As far as like the mad, I don't think so mad. I mean, he could potentially be. I don't think I really need cards to kind of tell you that he would be mad if your ex came and then like if your ex came and you started messing with him, then yeah, he would be. But some people could be a bit annoyed. He may be a bit annoyed first. I'm just shuffling shit. Okay, there we go. I'll just use half. This was October. It just seems so. Are you looking forward to the new year? I think so. Yeah. I'm currently finishing up this trade school. Like right now, I'm in a coding boot camp. So this is going to be my last month for it, and I'm excited. And they have job placement. So yeah, because next year then I get to get started on new stuff. I have little goals set out for myself to complete. So yeah. Not to mention, I don't really have to deal with anybody's shit, which is amazing. How about yourself? Which reminds me, I gotta ask my friend if she's doing anything for New Year's, because if not, I'm just coming over. Congrats, thank you. I'm just trying to finish out school. I got less than a year left. I know how that feels. Because with this, I've been like Working my ass off so much, I haven't even gone to the gym in like weeks. I probably haven't been since like fucking last week or a week before last. So I know how that feels. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, power went out. Oh, you're fine. Go ahead and put any questions. Alright, can you see my comment? Yeah. Unless you put down your question, if you put like any profanity in it or something like that, you may need to reword it because sometimes they won't even show if you put down your question. I'm getting back on my smoothies tomorrow. I want a smoothie now. I think, yeah, I had one yesterday. Alright, what are Jeremy's current feelings towards me? Walmart has these packed for 92 cents if you want to make one at home. He's still locked up. Oh, that's right, because of that shit that he did. I remember. Walmart. Maybe I'll check it out tomorrow, depending. Let's see. How does Jeremy feel towards you? Okay, so how does Jeremy feel towards Breezy currently? How does he feel towards Breezy currently? 1, 2, 3. The World. King of Pentacles. So it's 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Feels like maybe he's kind of learned a lesson in this sense here since the cycle's closed out, and now that he knows that he has to be more responsible, not only when it comes to you but to himself. He's kind of feeling down a little. Let's see, how else is he currently feeling towards Breezy? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. He feels hurt. Lost 1, 2, 3. Feels left out in the cold. I don't know, like, since he's been in there, the two of you haven't spoken, like you haven't visited him or something. Why is the Moon here? The Hermit. He's very reflective. He's just very much in his head. Could be overthinking things or just very much in his head and kind of like in a down mood right now. What's with 3 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. He's hurt and just, again, really in his head, kind of confused. Maybe like why this happened. Why 7 of Cups here? Maybe he could be thinking about like how to come back around in a more stable manner, or just kind of mapping things out. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. He feels disappointed in his own behavior and in this situation. May feel rejected when it comes to you, and it's just kind of going back and forth about maybe what to do. Why is this 2 of Pentacles here? Why is this 2 of Pentacles here? What's with 3 of Pentacles? Yeah. He's contemplative. Like, should I resurrect the situation between the two of us, or should I leave it alone? Like, he's very contemplative. Like, he's taking this time to rethink the situation, rethink his actions, stuff like that. He's been in there for 3 months. We still talk. Oh, okay. What's your second question? Will Jeremy get released from jail within 3 years? Like, how will this case go for him? Like, how will he feel about the final decision in court? I'll see. Let me use a different deck. Spirit, so will Jeremy get out of jail within 3 years? Like, how will decisions go for him, or how will he feel about the final decision? Like, when, like, how, like, tell me about the situation. Will Jeremy get out in 3 years? 1, 2, 3. Will he? 2, 3. The Tower. Plus 1, 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles. Will he get out in 3 years? 1, 2, 3. Six of Swords. If he does, he may move away. Will Jeremy get out within the next 3 years? I mean, within 3 years, will Jeremy get out? 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. Will he? 2, 3. Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups is here. So potentially so. However, Cups is months. But depending on the situation. But 3 is here, so it's possible. However, with the Tower card, I'm not necessarily even sure, because the Tower can talk about an unexpected event, a lot of destruction, and him having to kind of go away and lose his freedom for some time. If he does, he may just decide to kind of move away here. Let's pay the Cups here. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands. He knows that he'll have to apologize for creating a lot of conflict, as well as this is something here that was created out of emotional immaturity. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The Sun. Okay, Leo. The Sun talks about happiness, so there's a potential here. How will he feel about the final decision when it comes to court? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles. How will he feel about it? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. Well, 1, 2. And another 3 here. It all depends. 2 of Wands. He'll have to kind of put effort in on his end. But what's kind of affecting the decision is his rambunctious behavior. Well, was his rambunctious behavior, because I also have here 3 of Swords. So 3 of Cups is a good card, but then 3 of Swords is here. So, which does talk about having a lot of hurt. And 2 of Wands is trying to figure out where you're going to take things from there. What's with 3 of Swords? King of Cups. That's him. Of course, he does feel hurt about his actions. So, hi, Brand. Okay. Overall, how will things go for him in court, though? How will the case go? And, like, basically, will he get out? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. What was 1, 2. 10 of Wands. 1, 2, 3 here. 4 of Wands. The Star. Things may go good. Mind you, keyword go, like, may. Because there's other people that are involved in the decision making. With the 4 of Pentacles here, I mean, this can talk about not necessarily losing money, but needing to save up money here. So, like, I don't know if he has enough for a lawyer, as well as he may feel very closed off. And with the 10 of Wands, and then you have your 4 of Wands. So it's going to be something here that's stressful, and it's just going to require, like, a lot of energy here, a lot of hard work to maybe pay things off. And paying things off, and when you do certain crimes, does mean jail. However, I have your 4 of Wands, which is a good card. So maybe at the end of it, there could be a reason to celebrate. Depending on the judge here. Yeah, I have here the Star, the 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. With the Wheel of Fortune, things may go in his favor. However, I mean, there is this want from him to maybe heal the past. It would all really kind of go, I mean, there may be a good outcome. I'll just ask. Is there a good outcome for Jeremy? Is there a good outcome? Positive card for yes, negative for no. Basically, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Positive cards for yes, negative for no. Is there a good outcome for Jeremy? 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups was 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. So I'm getting a yes, and then 3 of Pentacles is here too. So Pentacles can talk about years. And the team here, it could get long. It could stay to maybe up to 3 years, or shorter, or maybe a little bit longer, depending. So far as, like, for a good outcome. So I got 2 out of 3. So 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So this is a good sign. He just may be very nervous here, or maybe, I don't know if a part of you feels responsible for this, but he was very much out of pocket, but still. But there, I think things are kind of good for him. Again, this can change because there's other people that are deciding his fate for him. And this Wheel of Fortune, this can also go back anytime it likes. So yeah, but I think he could get out within 3 years. It depends. It really depends here. It'll depend on the judge or something like that. It will depend. As well as the other thing I can say is 10 of Pentacles is a lot of money. And then 10 of Cups is family. If his family steps up and pays or does whatever, that could help. It depends. So yeah. Alright, Breezy, you are my last person. So yeah. I'll just do this. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Alright. Also, I'm making sure that nobody... Okay, I'll take that. Alright, Bree, go with any questions? Alright, you'll be the last person I take. Alright. Sorry, but do you mind refunding? I can answer them if you want. I could take some more. Or, yeah. Wait, okay, thank you. You're welcome. Just go ahead and put them down just at once, and then I'll just answer them both together. So yeah, I'll use this deck. Ow. Also, while you put down your questions, I'm going to go and get something to drink real quick. How does Lady Aquarius feel about me? Okay. Also, what's your second question? So I can just go ahead and press Spirit 5 cards and 5 cards. How does Jay the Aquarius feel about Bree House? He's a friend I haven't talked to in a while. He called recently telling me his girlfriend's pregnant. He seems stressed out, but I found out it's weird he randomly called me. Maybe he felt like you're the person that could like understand. How is Jay the Aquarius currently feeling about Bree? 5 cards. 1, 2, 3. How is he currently feeling about her? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. What else? 1, 2. Hierophant reverse. What else? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess is reverse here. Oh, this needs to go. What else is he currently feeling about Bree? 1, 2, 3 here. Reverse. He feels like the two of you don't necessarily connect too well or haven't connected too well as of late, and that's why he just decided to kind of go towards you. With this Knight of Wands, he was just very passionate in that moment. Not passionate in a sensual sense, it's just the fact that he was upset. You have here High Priestess reverse. Right now, I know he currently feels like he's out of control, or feels like things are out of his control with this Emperor reverse. Why is the Hierophant reverse? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups is reverse here. Why is High Priestess reverse? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords is reverse. With the High Priestess reverse and his Ace of Swords reverse, it makes me feel like he wanted to get your advice for whatever reason. Because he was kind of confused, or maybe he wanted to open up since the two of you hadn't spoken. Also, with the Hierophant reverse and his Ace of Cups reverse, if at some point this person liked you or you suspected that they did, then I think you're correct, but things just didn't happen that way, of course. Overall, how does Jay the Aquarius feel towards Bree? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles reverse. Feels like you don't really invest in him a lot. Not that he's offended here, it's just that this is somebody here that you really don't pour your time into like that. I don't think he's having a relationship with her being pregnant. Yeah, we haven't spoken in a year. How does A the Virgo feel about me? We fell out. I want him to tell him he's not happy to leave, but I didn't want him to think I was sabotaging him. Understandable. Not to mention, and I'm just going to say this, one thing that's kind of ticking me off about a lot of people today is a lot of pregnancies have happened. And they shouldn't have, in my opinion. A lot of people today are having kids and thinking that like, oh, I'm stuck. You can actually kind of get rid of it. A lot of people don't need kids, for one. I'm just saying that because, like, to me, it's just like people, they just do this stuff all willy-nilly. They don't wear any type of protection. They're not on birth control. Don't take Plan B. They're just saying like, oh, well, like, whatever happens, happens. Like, no. That is so irresponsible. But anyways. Does he still like me or something? From what I energetically could feel, no. Like, as far as he was concerned, like, that ship sailed. Like, I'm pro-abortion. I just am. I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-life in the sense of you do what's best for you. But I just feel like a lot of people, they're like, why that... Babies don't stay babies forever, number one. Number two, they cost a hell of a lot of money. They just do. Twice, I will tell you. When my niece, when she had her kids, right? When she had her son, a little bit after she had him, I bought some stuff. That totaled out to maybe over $100. And then the same thing with her second child. Plus me getting her other son some stuff so he didn't feel left out. But kids, little kids, they are expensive as fucking hell. And the price goes up, especially if your child wants to go to like fucking college and shit. People don't think about this. Not to mention, you know you gotta help them with homework. You know you gotta help your kids with homework. I'm serious. I never liked him in that way at all, but I always thought he may have liked me. I think so too, or at some point he did, but like, it's gone or something like that. But I legit told her, I'm like, if you have another fucking kid, I'm going to fucking kill you. Like, and not to mention formula. It's honestly cheaper to fucking breastfeed than it is to get formula. Formula, that's like 40, 50 a fucking can or something. I'm serious. It's like people think it's a game or something like that, or all this other stuff. And then too, I'm gonna answer your question, but still, why does everybody like to go raw? Like, what is it about HIV that y'all like? Or anything like that. Like, don't be like, oh well, I'm just gonna like, no. You protect yourself. Because here's the whole thing. A lot of times, when people, they have stuff, it's not because they were irresponsible. A lot of people, believe it or not, they're either born with it or they get shit as kids. And it's dormant or whatnot. People, I mean... Is that what you picked up on him? Feel like... Him feel like that the kid... No, it's not that. I'm just passionate about the subject. Right? I don't get it either. I don't want kids... I do. Just not right now. I'm thinking like after I get a job, like let me stay in that job for about like a good 2 years, as well as me getting my own place, and then I will definitely pop out a kid. I just want a kid. I will definitely be careful with who I have them with, but still. And the people that wanted kids now that wanted kids now have them don't take care of exactly. So it's just like I'm like, you guys are just doing stuff to be doing it. I mean, yeah, sex does feel good for like a certain amount of time, but at the same time, sometimes the effects are life-lasting. How does A the Virgo feel? All right, so how does A the Virgo feel about Bree? How does this person feel about Bree? 1, 2, 3 here. The Lovers reverse. Swords reverse. So they feel like the bond between the two of you is kind of broken. And they're healing from it, but they're upset still with this Four of Cups. They're not too happy about it. Matter of fact, whenever they really think about it, is when they get unhappy. What else? Four of Wands is reverse 3 of Wands. I think they're bored. Where's 3 of Wands here? 8 of Cups reverse the Star. They're kind of maybe waiting for you to come back. Or they're like 3 of Wands is anticipating, or they're maybe is anticipation. Not bad. But it's just also like maybe they could be waiting at the right time to maybe come back towards you. 8 of Cups reverse and maybe heal the situation. Yeah, 4 of Wands reverse because I guess things at the end got dysfunctional. It's at the bottom. Right now you're focusing on yourself. 8 of Cups. 5 of Swords, they fuck things up, I guess. 5 of Wands is reverse, a lack of drama. What's with 5 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune reverse. I guess they did shit and things just didn't work out in their favor, or things just took a left turn. Right side of the Wands reverse. 1, 2, 3. The Empress reverse. Why is the Empress reverse? They know you're not really happy with them right now. As well as maybe they could have tried to do something to take the upper hand. And with this Two of Pentacles at the bottom, like they're just trying to balance things out. I think this person may want you back in their life. I found out she was secretly jealous and she was throwing witchcraft at me. Oh. It didn't work out, came back on her. I see. Yeah, because this Wheel of Fortune is reversed. They'd be like, actually, Uno reversed. Huh. Been friends since kids and she messed up. Also, all because of jealousy. Shit like that does happen. With throwing witchcraft at somebody. I will say this much. If you really want to get rid of someone, not in a bad way, but if they're bothering you, you just get a reversible candle and just let that be it. Or a Archangel Michael candle. And that will take care of that. That's why you don't play dirty. Exactly. Because let's see, like, even if stuff were to work, if the person didn't do anything, like, you know that you didn't do anything to that other person and whatnot, shit can definitely get ugly for them. But yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna get off because I'm tired. Whew. Not to mention there's not much for me to clean up here with as long as my area. You're welcome. I can never be around her again due to that. So maybe it's something she may rub off on me. Agreed. But anyways, good night to you and everybody else. And I will talk to y'all later. I think I'll be on tomorrow. So thank you. You're welcome. Night.